Recording.
Okay, so we're going to talk about the gadgets that you need on trail when you're out. Even for a day hike, you definitely want to have a battery charger. So this is one that I charge ahead of time before I leave the house. And you can see there are 4 bars there. You want to make sure it's charged, and this goes into my phone. Now, your phone will not always work on trail, so that's why it's important to have a paper map and a compass, which looks like this. So my compass is a compass, a whistle, and also has a thermometer on it. There are other kinds of whistles. This is a very cool looking whistle, and this is another kind of whistle. Definitely want to take a whistle with you. You should always be with a buddy, but if you go to the bathroom and you get lost, you can blow your whistle. If you don't have a charger like this, they do have ones that don't require electricity to charge, because once these 4 bars go, this is just a brick. So this is another form. It's a little bit heavier than this, but not much. Actually, I think it's a little bit lighter. And it cranks. I don't know how to open it, but I'll figure it out. And then you crank it, and it's the same concept. There are USB chargers in it so that you can charge your phone or anything else that might require USB charging. So you also want to take along either a small pocket knife or a mid-sized pocket knife. So here's one, belongs to my son. So I tend only to use my knife for pepperoni and cheese, but other people use them for other things. You can have a multi-tool like this. And you just want to make sure that you're keeping all these things in a safe. I'm not handling this safely, so I won't reach it. Thank you. Thank you, Assistant Josh. Or a knife like this. So you can take a pocket knife along with you in case you need it. It's not a necessity. If you're brownies or juniors, you might not want to do that. Maybe your troop leader has one. But you should always take, even if you're going during the day, you should always, always, always have a headlamp. So lots of people have like little flashlights or bigger flashlights, but headlamps actually go on your head and keep your hands free. And you always want to have your headlamp with you, because it might get dark and it might get stormy, and so you won't be able to see when you're under cover of the trees. So you want to have your headlamp with you, and you want to keep that in a handy place where you can find it. So the other thing you want to take with you is hand sanitizer, right? Because we do go to the bathroom in the woods, so you do want to sanitize your hands. And anytime you touch anybody's anything, you should always use hand sanitizer. Okay, so we talked about snacks before, but I want to tell you the kinds of snacks to take. So, very favorite Girl Scout snack is trail mix, which we call Gorp, which is usually like M&Ms, peanuts, raisins, things like that. It's also, it's very good, and it's very good at giving you energy, but it's also very heavy. So I recommend that you take a big bag like this and you break it up into little zipper bags, and give each girl 2 little Ziploc bags full of trail mix to take with them, because it's pretty heavy on its own. And you can take nature bars. Those are also very tasty and helpful. And a little bit of chocolate is good just to keep your energy up. You should be drinking water, like I said, every hour. And you can take along for lunch, if you're doing lunch on the trail or dinner, you can take flavor packets for the water to make lemonade or iced tea or something like that.